4 years ago, I booked a trip to Iceland. I was really nervous to go on that trip because I hadn't really done any of these big adventures before, but we went. And on that trip, I met some incredible photographers. I started to build a relationship with this community in Iceland. And from there, I went on this amazing trip in Greenland. And then from there, those friends invited me to Svalbard, Norway. At the top of the Arctic, just before the North Pole, there's this group of islands called Spitsbergen, also known as Svalbard. So welcome to Svalbard, Norway, where I'll be spending the next 10 days on this ship right here. A quick 25-second tour of what Kinfish looks like on the inside. Start the timer for a 25-second tour. Let's go. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Alex. I run a company called the Lacie Company, and I met Chris last year in Greenland.
This is Greenland, baby!
So then we decided let's go to Svalbard together, and that's what we're doing for the next 10 days. Okay, so we have spent the morning for the last 2 hours searching for animals, and we have come across the polar bears. We have 2 polar bears. Basically what happens in this instance is everyone quickly gets ready. In 15 minutes, Zodiacs go in the water, and we go and chase down the polar bears to get some photos and some video clips. Right now there is a law that's going around here with the government that next year, starting in December, they might not allow you to get close to polar bears anymore. Right now there are no laws, but they might switch it to 500 meters. Right now you can get, roughly as close as you want within, a reasonable, safe distance. This is the last boat, the last expedition, last mission. There's only 5 boats here. After this week, no more boats. So this could be very well the last time that anybody ever sees polar bears. So come follow us, as it could be this last time.
I'm so stressed, I don't even know. I keep losing everything. Maddie, what am I doing?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You have to be ready. I kind of had some gear ready. Fresh batteries for the monitor, and you also need to make sure that you're wearing lots and lots of warm layers because we could be out there for like 2 hours.
Feel the heat I'm emitting.
Put my hand down your throat? It's hot. Okay, welcome to my room. I have these batteries charging, extra Lumix batteries, full charge. You never want to miss the shot. I have cleared all my cards, and I need my thermal pants. Double layer sock 1, sock 2, and then I have these crazy boots, full beak key, and let's put on some wool. Do not need AirPods. Batteries, all my monitor batteries. Layer 1, my Icelandic sweater, thermal pants, and guarantee everyone's already ready. There we go. The look, this is the fit of the day. Let's go. And can't forget, so important. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the mudroom. We have to always wear these giant suits so that we can stay warm while we're out there. Wait, let's see if I can do and a life jacket because, safety first. I'm so warm! Help me. So much work. Okay, camera gear for this trip is going to be the S5IIX and the 24-70 with a 2:5 VND helix system on top. The monitor, try to shoot it, probably shoot like 60 frames, so I have like 80 mil. And I got Lumix batteries here, monitor batteries here, and then I have 2 sets of gloves. Thick one for just like holding, these ones right here, and then I got a thin one which ripped on the trip, which is super frustrating. But this is so I can like access everything and still touch the screen for focus and whatnot. So I always risk having a freezing hand, but it's okay. He was just standing there the whole time waiting for me to finish that clip. Pass the camera. I'm so warm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now do it again, more dramatic.
Phone home.
I was trying to show them where the polar bear was.
Oh, it's not here, it's there.
Power up, 60 frames per second so that we can slow it down, make it a bit more stable in post-production. Also, it's so funny right now. I'm literally just using a monopod. I have to be quiet again. It's gonna get wet with salt water. And salt water is very bad for electronics because of, you know, salt and stuff. It's salty. Wait. Hey! Look. Interested in what is going on now. It's looking behind us. It's no longer sleeping. Yeah, I think I need to switch to the 60 to 600. There's no way the 24 to 70 is going to work for this. Okay, I know there's better ways to do this, but I don't care. I'm not gonna pretend like I am a professional in this situation. This is the first time I've ever shot polar bears, so I'm still figuring it out. The optic stabilization between the lens and the camera's doing a very good job, and the slow motion, but I switched over to putting this on the monopod so I can get better shots and more stable right now. Oh, so hard. So much respect for Nat Geo videographers. Okay, he's right over there. Alright, switching over. Okay, so we got some good footage. So hard, but there was a couple of really great moments where the bear was popping its head over this little ledge. It was so great. I missed this 1 second where he like stood up, so I'm kind of mad about that, but it's hard when the boats are turning and there's waves. You're just trying to get the shot, trying to make it stable, especially for video, but we got something, which I'm happy with. So we're heading back to the ship. I would say a 70% successful polar bear mission.
It was life-changing. Imagine being, what, 50 meters away from polar bear? Just imagine. You can't. You have to do it. So join us.
It can handle this weather, which is good. One of the other things that I realized when you are shooting in the cold is obviously batteries die much faster. Constantly monitor batteries are dying. Lumix batteries handled well. I only used one. Actually, that's only like 50%. So they handled well. But everything is slow. Like the monitors, oh my god, everything's fogging up. Everything seems slow when you're shooting on the monitors. Like even when I'm using through the Atomos, it's all like delayed. It makes it a little bit harder to focus. So having the monitor and the autofocus, the animal autofocus did a good job. But again, at the end of the day, it's still like a white object against a white backdrop. So it doesn't always work the best, but it is still tracking when I needed it to. But that is, whoo, what a hard situation.